Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. And on today's episode we are going to be making Efo Riro, and Efo Riro is also known as what? Vegetable stew. So if you are a fan of vegetable, please stay tuned as I'll be showing you how I made this delicious recipe. But that will be right after this intro. Don't touch the dial. You're welcome back. So people, first thing I'm adding here is the stock water I got from all the proteins I cooked, and also there is a dried fish in it. I pour that into the pot, and I'll be adding in words uziza powder. Please use uziza powder for all your soups recipe. It will leave you with that aromatic taste that you cannot resist. And then I topped in my black pepper. After that I added in the okpei powder, and also people, I put in my seasoning cube. That okpei powder was added to get the whole local taste I needed. And on top of that I put in my words finely washed mackerel. And after that people, we are going to be covering the pot. Then later on I decided to add in chicken spice. Here is my finely washed spinach which I'm using for this recipe. So here is me topping up the chicken spice, and this fish cooked about 10 to 15 minutes until I was sure it has cooked in and out to my taste and satisfaction. So people, I'll be showing you my crayfish and the onions and the pepper. All this will be blended. We are going to use to make the base for the Efo Riro. So here people, I'm topping in the palm oil into the hot pot, and it is hot enough. I added in my finely chopped onions. Look at the shape of these onions, nicely cleanly chopped. Okay, then I topped in my tin tomatoes, the tomato paste, that is what it is called. And I've added this. I remembered, oh yes, my iru, and I put my iru just by the side at the corner, as you can see, left corner of the pot. And then I had to stir that on the corner, at that corner, and then before I melted the tin tomatoes or the tomato paste into the whole thing. So keep watching people. So please do this on a medium-low heat so that it doesn't get burnt, okay? So at this point people, you can see that this is steaming well, everything is settling well, and I just added in my black pepper, as you can rightly see, and I added in the little ukpei again into this to release that aroma in the frying. And also people, I added in the blended pepper, onions and crayfish all into the pot. This was so nice, so delicious. In fact, the base, after making the base people, I thought of scoping out the one I will use to eat rice. Just keep watching and you will understand further as we go. So at this point people, if you haven't liked this video, please like this video. If you haven't shared, please share. What are you waiting for? And please, if you have not subscribed and you're new to my channel, hit the subscription button and please turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be among the first to be notified anytime I upload new videos. You can see how I'm just gently stirring this just to make sure it's not burning, and that is how it is. So I just poured in the fish and the whole stock water from the normal mackerel and the whole cooked protein. That is the water I added, well seasoned, and this is it. So people, we are going to allow this to steam, and then we added in our mushroom. There is nothing lacking in this recipe. Thumbs up this video people, because it really deserves it. Now people, I am doing dissecting the smoked mackerel. This smoked mackerel, oh god, it took me to the next level. This was the point I thought of, my god, should I start looking for a white rice to eat this as an ofada sauce or what? I don't even know what I was making again. But this is the height of it. This stood out in this my recipe. Very delicious Efo Riro. People, please, if you are making Efo Riro, do you prefer to eat it with rice or you prefer to eat it with temper? Because me, I eat it with anything available as a side dish. Even my yam, my plantain, anything goes with it. So you tell me in the comment section what you prefer to eat this with. Now people, you can see I have stirred and stirred and stirred, and this is cooking so well. So I added in I added in all the proteins, all the pomo, all the body, all the cow leg, everything into this my sauce, and this was just it. This was the height of it. And then people, after that we are going to stir. So keep watching. more, see me adding in what? Dried smoked meat into this my what? Into this my sauce. People tell me, what am I cooking? That was the height of it. What are you looking for in this soup that you're not finding? Tell me, people. Score me in this soup 1 to 10. I need my score in the what? In the comment section. This is the height of it, people. This is the twist in my recipe. This Efo Riro stood out among the crowd. Oh my god, look at everything settling in well. Look at the oil coming up. I tasted, and then I thought of something. Let me add in my shrimps powder, which I have not added. People, remember, I have not added in salt into this recipe, and I ended up not adding salt. I needed it more spicy. I added in dried pepper, and you can see everything just as you're saying it. And then, people, here comes the fresh spinach. People, do nothing but use fresh spinach. Fresh. If you have access to the fresh one, please use it to make this recipe. Then you come back to me and tell me, thanks Mom Essy for doing what? For recommending this fresh spinach to me, because it gives you that natural taste of an Efo Riro without a twist. Okay, so this is it. This is where the dial is. This is the end product of what we are making. Just see how I'm going to stir this. We're going to stir, and please at this point reduce your heat so that the heat of the whole sauce can steam the vegetable. Just do this for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you take it off the fire and pour into a bowl so that it doesn't continue cooking. You are going to see all of this I'm saying all in this my video, so keep watching, people. And then at this point, you can see me adding in the mackerel, and then I topped in the fresh pepper. What am I doing, people? I just want all the freshness of the habanero pepper, and the crayfish was added last. Do you know why I added this powdered one? Remember, I blended one so that all those my local tastes cannot be taken out. And I said, thumbs up this video, people. What are you waiting for? This soup is ready after I added that crayfish and allowed that to stay for 2 minutes, and then I took it off the fire, and you can see me pouring out directly into a bowl so that the pot's heat will not continue to cook my spinach and turn it to black. You know what I mean, people? Look at the whole thing. Look at the dal. Oh my god, this is the deal of Efo Riro. So, people, this is the wrap of the whole Efo Riro that we've been making since. This is the deal. So, my beloved ones, I enjoyed this with my white rice. What are you going to enjoy yours with? Let me know that in the comment section. So, on a good and pleasant note, people, it will be a great pleasure to have your beautiful and gorgeous looking faces in the next episode of Mom Essy Kitchen and More. Remember, I love you all, but in all, God loves you most. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.